You are, as always, just terrific in this movie. And that Father Solomon, he brings a little bit of terror to the town. Was that something that, you know, initially jumped out at you? Makes them a little paranoid.
Well, they don't quite know what... Yeah, they don't quite know what they've hired, really, do they? I mean, I'm there to make it... I'm there to make it better, not worse. But, yeah, this was a fun character, and the story. It's a frolic, you know. It's a fairy tale.
Yeah, but not quite the Red Riding Hood we've all grown up with, though.
But it's a sort of dark, a slightly darker twist on what is already quite a gloomy tale, and so it was. I think it was a no-brainer, really. I liked the script very much, and I thought the character was fun, and the chance to work with Amanda and Catherine.
What is about Catherine? She really gets it, doesn't she?
You know, it is it's like an alchemy, or I can't even explain it. She just seems to have. She understands that the sort of genre and the audience on a level. She's been very successful with it.
Yeah, she's just wonderful.
One episode, they had a technical problem.
Oh.
Do we
have to start it again?
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
yeah, sorry.
The whole thing again? All right.
All right, that's okay.
You should get an extra
Because
few
we're-
minutes for
Well,
that.
we will. We will get. Just, are we going to start it
As
again?
a-
The last half of the question, the camera got unplugged from yourself.
Oh,
Just the
dear.
last
Okay, well,
half.
why don't we start with that? Well, I'll ask you again about Catherine Hardwicke.
Yes.
What is it, Gary, that, in your opinion, about Catherine Hardwicke? I just think she just gets it.
Well, she's had great success with teenage angst. You know, I love the movie 13 that she did. And then, of course, Twilight was just a phenomenon, a world phenomenon. She really she captures the world. I think that's what it is. I mean, she was an architect, and then a designer before she was a director, and I think that she's very good at conceptualizing something. This movie looked like the movie long before the movie was shot. It was all drawings and sketches and things, and the color palette, and it was just her production office was just wall-to-wall pictures. So you knew. When I saw the movie, I wasn't surprised, and I thought, oh yeah, it looks like how she described it.
Yeah. When you were a young lad, what was your favorite fairy tale? Something maybe your parents read to you when you were a young kid. Something that stood out for you?
I always liked The Three Little Pigs.
Any reason why?
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
That just says it all, doesn't it? Now, I have to tell you, you rock that purple cloak. Did you get to take it home? Because I could see you wearing that, you know.
No, I
the
didn't.
street.
It's in the lobby, as you probably see it. As you
Well, you
come
put it
out,
on loan,
yeah,
I
as you
think.
come out the elevator. It looks nice. It's a beautiful garment, but it weighs a ton. And at around 3:30 in the afternoon, you would the shoulders would start to go. And they printed up a T-shirt, in fact, with all different quotes. And there's a section of my quotes that is, I hate my robe, I hate my armour, I hate my nails, and I feel like I've been shot out of a cannon. Just some of the quotes.
Just some.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
I hate
Charlie
this-
Sheen, huh?
I hate this robe, winning.
You are a winner, I have to say. I totally agree. Amanda is, what can I say? She's just a wonderful young woman. What was it like to work with her? And she said she could barely keep a straight face opposite you.
Funny. And she'll whisper something, or it's one of those things where, and you get to a situation where you're laughing about something, and then you have to kind of pull it together. And it's like, you know, and I would just, I'd go, don't look at me. Just don't look at me. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll look at your forehead, and you look at my ear, because I can't look you in the eyes, because I won't get through it. If I, she's such a riot.
You should go on tour together, I think.
Well, maybe. I'd love to do a comedy with her. Do a, I'm known for my comedy, of course.
We all know you're a funny guy.
My big comic career.
That could be the next thing. Are you excited to put on the Commissioner Gordon uniform again? We're all excited for that to come.
What, my drab greys and beiges, my costume? Yeah, I went to the production office the other day, and of course there's all these fantastic pictures on the wall, and now there's Catwoman, and I said, where's my wall? I don't have a wall, I just have a rack of very, very dull clothes.
We really got to talk to Christopher Nolan about this.
Yeah. So, but I'm looking forward to working with the gang again. Yeah. And Christian and
Academy Award winning
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Now.
Pretty impressive.
I hope he's not going to get my coffee anymore, is he? Yeah.
For you, I think he will. I think he will. I do have to ask you, finally, Harry Potter, it's just coming to an end after 10 years, my goodness. And I just wanted your thoughts on the whole series and what it meant to you and watching those kids grow up, and just astounding.
Well, I was saying this earlier, that it is just a mind-bending achievement it's a phenomenon that it's been going for as long as it's been going for. 10 of them, I think, or 10 years, and that they've pretty much kept all the cast. That is just a feat unto itself, because these kids have gone through puberty and adolescence. I mean, there could have been drug addiction. There could have been all sorts of horrific things. But they kept all these kids, and they're all kind of got their heads on straight. And who would have known that little, Emma and Dan and Rupert would have had the chops at 11, 10 years old to come all the way through and hold the screen for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, I hope they have a big party for you guys.
You know what? I'm really, really hoping, that it would have to be the party of the century, wouldn't it? A big bash.
Big bash. I think you should. Well, congratulations on this. It's always great seeing you, and I know you have 1 million more films coming out, and I can't wait to see them all. Thank you.
Not 1 million more.
Close.